Welcome, I'm your host, Locum23, and you're joining me for The Cursed Prince, Chapter 11. You lay on the big, beautiful bed in the bedroom you use in the castle, yet you're not happy. I hate seeing Cyrus so mopey about how he looks. It's not that bad, really. Maybe at first glance, but if you just talk to the guy, it's clear that he's a big, touchy marshmallow with fangs. I know he hates this curse, and I know he wishes he could look the way he used to, but I can't do anything for him right now. I'm pretty sure the curse would reject anything more I tried to do to his hair. I didn't have the heart to tell Cy, but I could already see his hair starting to grow back as I cut it. He'll need another trim in a day or two. I just wish he could believe me when I say silver hair was totally acceptable in 2018. In fact, it's downright stylish. I mean, I used to dye my hair crazy colors all the time. Maybe in the 1600s that was weird, but now... Wait, I have an idea. I need Cyrus to let me leave for a couple hours to pull this off, though. Cyrus, could you come in here? Cyrus appears in the doorway of your room. He crosses his arms like it was such a task for him to come when you called. You roll your eyes at him for the millionth time today, and he just keeps standing there. Yes, my lady, you wanted something? Shall I dance for you? Perhaps fetch a nice mead. Honestly, I'm just proud that you've mastered sarcasm so quickly. That's a life hack you'll need. But actually, I have errands to run. And I've got things that need to be taken care of. You know, errands and such. See ya. Get up and head to the door, but he blocks your way with his arms. I don't recall giving you permission to leave. I don't recall asking for your permission. Move his arm out of the way. Wait, alright, I understand, but are you coming back? We'll see. Wait! I have heard that they make chocolate in a bar now, individually wrapped for sale and full of sugar? So, you want me to bring you back some candy? It used to be so rare when I was young, but if they make it by the ton now, I would like some. So yes, chocolate, please. Do not be afraid to purchase vast amounts should they be available. Okay, I'm on it. Chocolate it is. The chocolate is crucial, but I would also like it if you weren't gone terribly long. The castle is quite lonely without you roaming the halls with your attitude and cleaning products. Me and my attitude will be back soon. By the way, feel free to keep cleaning. While I'm away, feel free to dive in and keep cleaning. There's 300 years of dirt in this place. Cyrus reluctantly picks up a mop. Don't worry, I won't be gone long. You leave the castle and enjoy the very early morning ride to the store on your moped. The sun hasn't risen yet and the streets are empty. You think about going back to check on Kaylee, but you know that would be pointless. She just tried to convince you to stay. You'd only put her in more danger. See the small store? Speed up a bit. Oh, look at all the products that have been censored. I think that's what they do, is they go to a store, they take a picture, and then what they do is they airbrush over it. I think that's what they do. As they enter the shop, the bell chimes. Make your way to the aisle, that was what you need for your secret plan. Grab 2 different boxes you need and head to the checkout counter. Wait, am I forgetting something? Nope. Oh, come on, that's such a dick move. I guess not. I should probably have written a list next time, I guess. Yeah, take a selfie. You know, take one of those little videos to remind you now that kids take. You know, because no one apparently has short-term or long-term memory anymore. You shovel a bunch of snacks and supplies in your basket and restock your stash at the castle. For a second, you think you see Marjorie out of the corner of your eye. I won't turn around. Maybe she doesn't know I'm here. I'll just slowly inch my way to the checkout and... Right to the front. Not stealthy at all. Your chest heaving with the effort by the time cashier reads your total. Oh, thanks. Here's some cash. Keep the change, okay? As you shuffle quickly towards the exit, you peek behind you to see if the woman is still there. She is, but... Oh. It's just some lady. Definitely not Marjorie. Ugh. I can be so paranoid sometimes. And now that the clerk thinks I'm crazy, I bet. Nice going, Henrietta. You sigh, load everything onto your moped, and head back towards the castle. During the short ride, you get to watch a gorgeous sunrise overlooking the castle. I'm sure that means Cyrus has drawn all the blades, even though hardly any light makes it into the castle. He's so careful. It's funny coming from a so-called uncontrollable monster. You arrive at the castle and return to your bedroom. You toss the groceries on the bed and head towards the bathroom with your secret purchases. You find a place in the bathroom to hide your special project for when you have more spare time. When you return from the bathroom, Cyrus is sitting on the bed, acting excited. Well? Well, what? My chocolate, Henrietta. I'm thrilled to try it once more after so many centuries. Oh, no, Cyrus, I'm so sorry. I forgot your chocolate, because they wouldn't permit it because it cost almost 20 diamonds. He looks to the floor, remaining stoic. You can tell he's hurt by this. I'm so sorry, really. I thought I saw someone I knew at the store and it completely distracted me. I will never forgive you. In fact, I know of no such person named Henrietta as of this day. Begone from my castle, foul chocolate-forgetting stranger. Farewell, and may you never again darken these halls. He snickers, but not able to keep his act up. Cyrus, when are you the funny one? Look, I really am sorry. I messed up. Can I make it up to you the next time I run to town? I've waited 300 years for a chance to taste chocolate again. Another few days will not be the end of me. That's very mature of you. Thanks, Si. Most people are like, oh my god, you didn't get it today. I need you to run back out and get it now. The next day. Well, it's nearly time. Let's see what I packed to wear. Lingerie. No. God damn it. I like the simple look. I should dress as comfortably as possible when exploring the castle grounds. Perfect. Now let's check in on Cyrus. Are you ready? No. And I shall not be. Not this day, nor the next, nor the next. Are you sure you're not ready? The sun's almost down. I do not want to go. Cyrus actually stomps his foot in defiance. Stop being a child and just come on. We only have so many hours of night to make use of, and I really think this will help you heal. You huff and puff and try to get the toddler to go to the graveyard with you, but no, he wants to throw a fit. You roll your eyes on him and put your jacket on. You should put some more layers on too. The new look is nice, but it's cold outside. Ugh. Why do we start on my amends in the graveyard of all places? Stomps his foot and crosses his arms. Well, because most of the people you killed are there. All the victims of your bad deeds, like sentencing people to death, challenging them to stupid duels, or even people you just didn't like. They're all buried in the castle cemetery. Cyrus lets out a huge sigh of frustration. You are going to march down to the cemetery and tell them all you're sorry, and you'll mean it. Yikes, I sound more like a mother than a teenager. What is this guy doing to me? Making you more mature? It will not work if you make me do it. He's right, of course, but I won't let him know that. I'm hoping that seeing the tombstones will instill a bit of remorse in your cold heart. Then we can begin your healing. Reluctantly, Cyrus nods in the brooding agreement. You nod in approval to Cyrus and walk out of the castle door. Cyrus follows, but gets stuck in the doorway by unseen force that keeps him bound within the castle. Embarrassed, he struggles to get through, but he can't. Look at the stone wall for the piece of the castle he had taken with him, the loophole for part of the curse that binds him to the castle. 7 stones up, 3 stones over. You'd put it back to keep things tidy. You wiggle the stone and pull it out. I'll hand him the stone. You give the stone to Cyrus and immediately staggers forward from the threshold of the castle. It's like an invisible switch was flipped on an invisible force field. We won't let this curse hold you back anymore. Let's go. What would happen if he lost the stone? Would he get sucked back into the castle in some weird vortex? Would he disintegrate? The book didn't prepare me for this. Strolling through the castle's graveyard at night is eerie. When did you see this place last?
I was a boy, and it was it was someone's funeral. It has been some time.
Cyrus can't stop looking at the grave markers. He pauses at each one. I thought this would be hard for him. Hell, it's hard for me. Cyrus clutches the stone from the castle like a safety blanket. Why is he covering up the funeral he was at the last time he was here? Maybe I should pull it out of him. So, about the funeral you went to.
I do not wish to speak of it.
Talking about it could be the key to helping you. How bad could it have been? As his mother. In a flash, Cyrus is in front of you, staring you down with his cold, unforgiving eyes. I know this could help him heal, but I don't know when to shut up sometimes.
It's hard for me. It was the most devastating day of my childhood by far. Maybe I could show you instead of talking about it.
He turns to you and reaches for your arm. You pull back suddenly out of instinct. It's not a personal thing towards Cyrus, but you just don't like being touched. What do you mean, show me? His outstretched hand hovers in the air, waiting for your approval.
The day you opened that prison door, you saw a vision, yes?
You nod.
It is part of my punishment. I relive all of my most happy and devastating memories all at once. It drives me mad with everything I've done wrong in my life and all the bad things that happened to me. This one was particularly painful, and you're right. This was one of the events that led to my downfall.
I'm impressed that he's finally opening up and being honest. I'm not sure about time jumping again, even if it was just a memory, but it's unsettling. Like a vivid acid trip down memory lane. I guess if he can trust me by telling me what happened to him, I can trust him to let him show me. Here goes nothing. Surprisingly, it sounds like my memory. I have an eidetic memory, and pretty much if I just think about anything. For instance, happy thought of Power Rangers. I can remember all the toys I ever touched or saw in the store. I can remember each episode of Power Rangers I ever watched. Their voices, their accents, their lines, their dialogue, their everything that happened. Or painful memories. That unfortunately, it literally is like time jumping in your mind. You're there, your smells, the tastes, everything. Even the wind, the temperature, everything. So, for me, it can be very difficult. And there's times where it just floods into your mind. And sometimes you have to just go with it, and sometimes you have to force it down. But it's a lot of times when a memory, like I said, someone just opens a door, and it all comes rolling in, like some sort of memory or something, regrets, things like that. So I can certainly see from his standpoint and see how painful that could be and has been. But that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Remember, Bad Boys, Starstruck, Hades, yeah, those are the only 3 today, and besides this that I'm doing now, are up on the channel. Check that out. Head down in the description below. There's links to social media, links to our Discord, and links to support me and my content. Please do so if you can. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.